Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is tarikaremba and today I'm going to teach you how to highlight and contour. I definitely didn't want to do a video like this because I felt like there's so many videos of that, but lots of people kept asking me in my DMs on Instagram how I do my contour and my highlight, so I figured the people must get what they want. So here we are. If you find this video useful, comment down below and let me know. And if there's anything else you'd like to learn, let me know and I'll definitely do a video for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so the first thing that you need to highlight is your concealer. So obviously it depends on your skin tone. If you're not so sure, Fawn is a popular shade in the LA Girl Pro Conceal for women of color, particularly if you're in my shade range or slightly above or slightly below. But a good way to just check is just reference other people that you follow with a similar skin tone and just pick the color that they use. So when you are highlighting, what you need to do is start by highlighting directly under your eyes and then along the side of your nose, above your lip and your chin. Some people like to highlight their forehead, but I'm not one of those people. And then of course the bridge of your nose. The whole point of highlighting is to bring light to the parts of your face that you want to be more exposed. So obviously that depends on everyone's different face shape. So look at other people with similar face shapes to yours. How are they doing it? Do they do it the way I do it? Do they do it differently? Because everyone has different ways to do so. So I think it would be a good idea if you found someone with a similar face shape. Alternatively, just start under your eyes and along the side of your nose and your actual nose and just see how that goes for you. Play around with it until you find something that works for you. So what I do is under my eye, so like I said, directly under your eye, and then the side of your nose. And then the side of your nose. So once I've done that, I do the bridge of my nose. My cupid's bow. And my chin. So there you go. This is how I highlight because this is what works for me. So after I've done this, I let my concealer sit for a bit just because that helps it to become tacky, which gives it a fuller coverage. So once you've let your concealer sit, what you're going to do is take a beauty sponge and blend that out. Alternatively, you can also use a brush. So it just depends on you. Both of them get the job done really well, in my opinion. So you just tap on it without moving it too much, just tap on it. So as you can see, I'm just tapping on the area that I've already placed it. I'm not moving it, and then with the excess, I'm not going to go on top. So I already have excess. There's no need for me to apply more. So this is the one side done, and I've just brought it out to the side of my head like so. Okay, so now that I have highlighted, I'm going to set that highlight using a translucent powder. You can also use a banana powder. My go-to powder is Yardley Absolute Translucent Loose Setting Powder. You can also use the Sasha Buttercup. I really enjoy that one as well. So put your powder into the lid. To apply your powder, I think it's better to use a beauty sponge. So I just take the same beauty sponge and dip it in powder, and then I just put it on top of the part that I concealed only. When you apply it, make sure that you blend it out. Don't just leave it there. Apply it and blend it out. Like so. On my nose, I always just leave the powder there just because my nose area does get oily on a hot day. And then of course your eyelid, because you did put some there as well. Okay, so next comes the contour. So what you need to do with contour is know where you are contouring. Again, look at how other people with your face shape contour. But alternatively, the whole point of contouring is just to chisel your face and make it look good. So around your forehead area, so when you're contouring, you start around your forehead area, just the perimeter of your face, you contour there. Then now, obviously, the bridge of your nose into your eyebrow, and then over here, you basically, so when you're contouring, how to figure out the right place to contour, you can do this. And then you contour in that area. And then you make sure that if you do this, that area is highlighted. So this area is highlighted and that area is contoured. It's as simple as that. So what you need to do with contouring is always start with powder contour, and then when you're confident that you now know how to do your contour, you can move on to contouring with the liquid, for example, concealer. So again, figure out your shade. If you're in the same shade as me, I actually like to contour with my California Love palette from Colourpop, the brown color here. What I do is I take a fluffy Morphe brush. My contour is in that area and then if I remove it, the highlighted part is up here, my contour is in here. So it's so simple. Once you get that right, you're done. Bring it into the side of your face and your forehead. So once you've done that, take your beauty sponge again, the same one that you used to highlight, and just dab it over this clear demarcation just to blend it out. So the next thing you need to do now is blush. Okay, so you add your blush where that demarcation is, because that sort of marries your highlight and your contour together. So I always go in with an orange blush. Orange blush is my thing, and I think that orange blush looks amazing on black girls. I don't like how pink blush looks on me, so yeah. You place your blush, you smile, and then you place it on top of that demarcation, like so. My demarcation is gone because of that blush. Then you move on to the other side. Now we're going to finish the highlighting part using your highlighter. With highlighter, you just smile and place that here, the highest point of your smile, and you also bring it into that blush. Then we go in with the nose contour, so that you just go along the side of your nose into your eyebrow. And then to highlight my nose, I take a smaller brush and then I just apply it on the tip of my nose and over here on my bridge. Not the whole bridge, that's not for me. It makes my nose look really long and big. So up here and here, I take that fluffy brush and I just and then to seal that highlight and contour, we're going to take our Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. So this leaves my skin looking nice and dewy and just natural. Ooh. And then on top of that, I'm going in with my Maybelline Lasting Fix, because this makes sure it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so now that my face is set, this is the final look. Contoured, but not looking crazy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you found this video useful. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know if there's anything else you'd like to learn.